was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I received a text from my wife who works in the agency, and it had 3 simple words: starting to hail.
And if it was outside, most likely it was damage.
The hail actually went through the winter cover and through the liner itself on the inside.
3 minutes after that, I received a 3rd text from her that said, "Come home now." There were holes in the siding of houses, and it looked like somebody just drove by with a shotgun and started blasting holes in it. I then headed to the office, and when I got here, Dave Schulteis had already assembled a small team of 4 adjusters that were already in the office and apparently had been here for a couple of hours.
We were all here within about 25 minutes of the storm ending.
Those guys went to work and worked till dark. By 9 o'clock that night, we had handed them 400 claims.
When you see the big stack of claims, you know, it kind of gets you a little nervous, and then, but knowing that help was coming, it's a good feeling.
Approximately 18 to 20 adjusters arrived within the next 4 days.
We were glad. We were glad when Cincinnati showed up.
Never entered my mind to call Cincinnati because I knew they'd already know. It was a fact to me. It was taken for granted that Cincinnati would be on top of it. Their adjusters don't live far away. They watch the weather just like we watch the weather, and they would have already known what had happened and probably would already be taking care of business.
It's not our first rodeo. We've been doing this a lot, and all of us are pretty experienced in it, and we know that it's just taking one claim at a time and treat each person the way we want to be treated when we go out there, and that's what we try to do for Cincinnati.
It's just a matter of being able to use your experience that you've had in the past to go ahead and begin handling claims right away and putting people at ease.
We never thought much about our insurance coverage, no, until that time, and now we think about it a lot.
All this side here's been replaced: windows, siding, aluminum.
You have to look at the house and figure those things out for yourself with your own eyes, and that's what Cincinnati does.
I love Cincinnati Insurance Company. Why we pay insurance premiums? So it's there when you need it. Hopefully you never will, but we did in a very big way, and it was there for us.
To be there and to assist them through the hard times, that's what we do. That's what Cincinnati does. That's what our agency does. And that's why they pay us, is to keep that promise.
They're selling that policy to someone, and that may be their neighbor, that may be a friend.
I don't spend dollars on advertising. We need the claim service for our advertisement, and with Cincinnati behind it, it works well. They're there, you can count on them, and you can count on them every time. And that's what we need, and that's what we ask for, and that's what we get.